talked about WhatsApp, we talked about different updates, and that WhatsApp has transcended from just being a messaging app to being her social media app. So basically, Mark Zuckerberg is working tirelessly to making sure that WhatsApp has improved in several areas. It has improved in the aspect of advertisements. You can run adverts directly from your WhatsApp business, and then apart from that, you can also save some kind of information on your WhatsApp. Probably we talked about disappearing messages and how disappearing messages have made a lot of people lose some contracts if you're a business owner, and this is what Mark Zuckerberg has worked on to ensure that, okay, if you are actually not, if you don't like to keep long or old messages on your WhatsApp, and you activated the disappearing messages, but you want to keep some certain messages that you don't want to lose, you don't want to forget, you can easily save those messages on your WhatsApp right now. And the same icon that was on Instagram is the same thing that is on WhatsApp, so it's kind of make it so easy for you to do. And I think that kind of option, that update is similar to starred messages. So if you want to save a message, or you want to take note of a particular message, you can just star your message. So apart from starring your message, they provided saved icon for you to be able to save your important messages on WhatsApp. So talking about Instagram, we all know that Instagram is changing every week. If you're a social media manager and you are not keeping up with what is going on Instagram, you will just be outdated. They'll be like, who are you? Are you sure you're a social media manager? If you're a content creator, if you don't like if you don't keep up with updates on Instagram, for the next 1 month, you will just notice that Instagram is just so strange. How do you do this? How do you do that? So it's just necessary and important that you come on Beyond the Surface, so we can give you a valid information and how to make good use of some new features that might be a little bit strange to you when you open your Instagram. Okay, so after that being said, we talked about different stuff about Instagram. We talked about strike, creativity strike. We talked about different star gifts, like Instagram has updated the option of you being able to send your favorite creators a gift on Instagram. Then apart from that, the way to copy link, the way to share your posts, it has been so different. So if you have not keep up with all those things, I would implore you to please go back and watch our previous videos so that you can know where to get started. Talking about Facebook has been amazing. Nothing too much, like there's not much of changes on Facebook than for the fact that they keep promoting your reels. And like I always say, that if you are just starting up on social media, basically I will advise you to please start with TikTok and Facebook. Leave Instagram out of it for now. Instagram is still very much confused, somehow confused, because they are trying to change a lot of things about Instagram. I don't know why they are doing that. And we talked about Twitter. A lot of things have been happening on Twitter, and of course Twitter is that place that will give you almost all the viral content, viral information, viral news. And Elon Musk, the owner of Twitter, is not making it easier for the Twitter users, because he kept changing a lot of things for his own profitability, trying to make good money from the Twitter users. Basically, we talked about the verification, the blue tick verification. We talked about advertisements. We talked about a whole lot of restriction if you don't pay Twitter to do whatever you want them to do. This is becoming so serious. And then we talked about Blue app. This Blue app is similar to Twitter, and it has not been fully launched yet, but it has been fully launched to some set of people that were invited. And I said, if you want to download Blue app, because Blue app it's like a Twitter, it's a new social media platform. So if you want to really gain recognition on social media, you should be the first set of people to be on the Blue app. So when you actually register on the Blue app, immediately it is fully launched, you are the first set of people that will be given access to the platform, and if you are given access to the platform, you are given access to millions of audience. So it's now left to you to create amazing and creative content so you can gain the recognition you want on social media. Isn't that amazing? So don't forget to get the Blue app. So talking about trending information, trending gist on social media, a lot has been like going on. We talked about how some girl was trending on Facebook for the fact that she was bleeding with blood, and the same time maggot was coming out of her, and eventually we got to know that she is a hookup girl. And I explained what hookup girl is, that those that sleep with men for money. So that has been trending. People were saying different things, that all these hookup girls, they should better be careful. They better be careful because of the whole issue of the protection, the diseases, the consequences that comes with it. So that's what I've been flying on Facebook. So it's important that we are very careful. We live a very godly life and a careful life. Very, very important. So on Instagram, a lot has been going on Instagram, stem from Davido's conference, then to Asake, then to Burna Boy, then you know, a lot of people have been releasing their album, and there's a particular video that is trending on Instagram, and that is the video of Pastor Jerry Eze attacking the album of Timeless. Yes, the Timeless album have been attacked in so many ways. You know, when something is very popular, is viral, different people have different opinion to it. That's what I think is happening to Timeless album. So there's a particular video on Instagram that is really going viral, and people were like, don't say you are not available for your benefactor, don't say you're not available, yeah, for different things. So it's basically an attack over Timeless album. But another amazing thing that happened last weekend was that Chioma Davido's wife, celebrated her birthday. That was over the weekend, and people were gushing over her beautiful and amazing pictures. And yeah, there was a rumor on Twitter that probably Davido might get married to another person or something. But the particular content Davido put out on Instagram like melted a lot of hearts, and people wished them well. I particularly wish them well. Anyway, that will be all on social media stuffs. And about the issues trending on Twitter, it's about the football match between Arsenal and some other opponents, and a lot of people have been just talking about Brother Bernard. If you are on Twitter, Brother Bernard, you can relate. But if you are not on Twitter, let me educate you on what Brother Bernard is. Brother Bernard is just a church member. He's a brother in church, and people have turned it into memes. Okay, like if somebody is walking and the person fall down, before the person fall down, if someone called Brother Bernard, the person will fall down. So that's what has been trending. So the whole match over the weekend and all that. So I think there was a particular spot where a footballer fell down. So that particular aspect, people now were posting it on Twitter that Brother Bernard happened to Arsenal fans and all that. So it's a lot. It's a lot. Over the weekend was just about football, and I personally sympathize with Arsenal fans. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm not really a fan of football, so just to update you on what is going on social media. So that will be all for today's episode of Face. Yes, I hope you had an amazing time.